This is a place.
This is a place?
This is a place. We want to talk about. This is a place. Welcome to this week's episode of This is a Place podcast. My name is Nate.
And my name is Brandon.
And happy Harlem Globetrotter Day.
I knew you were going to pick that one.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. That's when I was looking and I smiled. I said, ooh.
Ooh.
Because I know which one Nate's going to pick.
Of course. I love the Harlem Globetrotters.
Yeah?
Seen them.
Why don't you marry him?
I think I've told you my story. My very sad story. So I learned how to spin a ball on my finger.
Oh,
I think I saw him when I was in second grade. When I was like in third grade, I could spin a ball on my finger, which was pretty impressive for a lot of people. And the reason I could do that, and I could for a white guy for sure, and I could do the spider. I could do a bunch of like little tricks. Everyone thought I was a pretty decent basketball player back when I was really little because of it. And the only reason I learned all this stuff because I wanted to be a Harlem Globetrotter when I grew up.
Yeah.
And it wasn't probably till I was in fifth or sixth grade that I learned that you have to be of a different race. I could probably be on the, what do they call it? The commanders? Or
generals?
Generals, yes. But you can't be in the Harlem. Maybe nowadays, I feel like Harlem Globetrotters has gotten a little different over the last 10 years or so with all the changes in the American culture. And I haven't seen them for a long time. They still come every year. And
yeah,
I feel like
a few years ago.
Did you?
Yeah, it was. When was it? It's been a minute. Probably like three years ago.
Okay.
That was my first time seeing them, actually. But
really,
yeah. But I see what you mean. Yeah, back when you were young, it was. Was it former players back then? As like, maybe not even just former players, but people that have basketball experience. Like you probably played in college, or like you need to be able to play basketball pretty well.
100%. They were pretty talented. I feel like I said, they've taken on a different persona over the last decade or so, where it's more of a, what's the word? Theater. I mean, it's always been theater, but I feel like
it's more like a play.
Where back then it was just a bunch of talented basketball players that some of them maybe could have played in the NBA, but maybe not like a starter in the NBA, but they were all decent basketball players. And then you had the one guy that was always the funny guy.
Yeah. The MC.
It was the same show.
Guy.
It was the same show every time. To me, it's kind of like the Forgotten Carols. Like you can't see them every year because then you're just like, okay.
Same jokes, same thing.
Yeah, same jokes, same story. But they're fun. We did go see, they did like a fundraiser or something for Taylorsville High School, I want to say it was. Either Benyon or Taylorsville. And they played at Granger High. And we went and saw one of the, it wasn't the Harlem Globetrotters, but it was one of the, my kids would call it bootleg versions of Harlem Globetrotters.
Okay.
Or knockoff versions or different version of it. So we went to that about 5 or 6 years ago. That was fun. Kind of the same concept. That one was fun because they played, it wasn't like just one full game, but like one quarter it was like the teachers of the district or the school or something like that. The next quarter was some other people. So, but it was entertaining. My kids really liked it. But it's been a minute since I've seen the Globetrotters themselves.
Yeah. I think it's time to go again and take my son now. I took my daughter the first time, but I think my son would enjoy that.
I think he would too.
Big into sports.
He might want to, when he's a little bit older, so he can more. Well, I still think he would find it funny, right?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that he can understand the jokes.
February 9th, if you're curious here. So today's Globetrotter Day, but if you want to see him in Utah, they'll be at the Delta Center on February 9th.
I'm going to say it's always February.
How does that work? They're going to be at the Delta Center and in Texas on February 9th? Wait a minute. It's a joke. because obviously
Oh,
they have more than one team.
yeah, which is different. Again,
It's not the yeah, not the same, but still
it's not the
fun.
way it
It's still
used to
fun.
be.
Kind of like the banana Savannah Bananas. It's
Yeah,
because I
yeah,
think
that's
they're
really.
coming, but they're not. It's not the
It's not
Savannah
the Savannah.
Bananas that's coming.
No, it's one of the other teams,
Yeah, which is not as fun. I want to go see them, but
the OG.
yeah,
And that's really what Savannah Bananas have turned into, right? Is the Globetrotters of baseball.
yeah,
I've heard the same thing with them as well. It's like be fun to go see them once, but other than that, you're like, okay, seen, been there, done that.
yeah,
So you
yeah. I'd
wonder
like to do it once.
how long that train's gonna ride out before people are like, okay, we've seen it, been there, done that.
Yeah, but it's fun. So make sure you celebrate accordingly, and
However, you celebrate your Harlem Globetrotter Day,
put on your Harlem Globetrotter jersey or whatever you do.
I want to say I have some shorts somewhere, or maybe one of my kids does.
Mm.
So probably from when they came in town and somebody grew out of them, gave them to Goodwill. That's how I get my clothing
Yeah,
or my random weird clothing.
you make your rounds, and if you see something cool like that, you're gonna buy it.
Oh, 100%. Easy peasy.
Well, nice.
Well, what should we talk about?
Well, it is our first episode of the year, and I think seems to be the trend that we do this either the last episode of the year or the first episode of the year. We talk our goals and our plans for the future
Our dream
because
board.
our dream board, even though it's we talk some personal stuff, but we can also set some goals and plans for the podcast that we inevitably will not stick to. But it's fun because it's an easy episode. Did
Yeah.
I say that out loud? This is our favorite episode because it sets up our podcast for the rest of the year.
Keeps us going.
So tell us, Nate, how did your goals? I didn't keep track of your goals like I did previous years. I don't remember what your goals were last year that you set. You don't either?
I don't remember either. We should have gone back and done some research.
Yeah,
I was going to and forgot.
I was as well. So I'm gonna take a wild guess and say your goals did not go well. Well, maybe they did.
I
Maybe
think they
they were.
did. I think I had the same goals again,
Yeah,
which was usually
you did a lot more
actually
Facebook posts again.
Facebook posts, and I think I hit that. I think
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I hit that goal. We'll have to go back and listen. And then I did bad on. I think I said I was going to try to reach out to one person a week just to see how they're doing. Does that sound right?
yeah. Was it weekly?
Yeah, and I did bad of that. And then you do better. I need to do better.
I don't remember what mine are. I'm gonna go back real fast. We're gonna figure this out.
I know I was totally going to listen to it earlier, and then got sidetracked
Got
as usual.
sidetracked.
That's my life. We all do.
So 24 posts is what you said you would do. Did you do
Really?
24 Facebook posts?
Did I do 24?
Did you?
I don't know. I would think I did.
You posted a lot.
I did. Let's see.
I feel like you always
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21. Whew.
close.
It's 21, but I'm
Did you?
counting people that tagged me in the post too. So I'm counting that as a.
Oh, so you're like your work ones?
No, I didn't count those, but like friends tagged
Hmm.
me. Like check out this video of us playing pickleball.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Okay. You got close. You got close. That's respectable. Let's hear what else you said. All right. So I didn't do any resolutions on our episode. I didn't say any. So I was held to nothing. No standard at all. You got close. As for our, we made like one, sounds like one podcast uh goal, and that was 10 field trips. Okay. Do you know how many we did?
there's a field trip just talking about going to a physical location, even though we did more than one in one quote unquote trip.
We did 15 field trips.
We did it.
We said we were going to do 10. We hit 15. And that's
Whoa.
that's pretty good.
So we don't need to set any goals
We
because it
have
rolls over to this year.
we did more field trips than that too that we just haven't recorded yet. So we're already
Yes.
set for 2026 also.
2026. We're heading in the right direction.
Yes, we are. I'm proud of us. No songs, but that's fine. We just haven't had the creative juices to do the songs, even though we can just have AI do them for us. Maybe I'll write some AI songs for the podcast.
I know it should be even easier than it was when we first started
Right?
doing our
We,
songs.
we don't even have to sing for it. We don't even have to perform. We can
Oh
have it do
yeah.
everything. We just have to come up with a
Well,
concept.
we can sing into AI, then it will take our voice and make it sound even better.
Oh,
So it will
yeah.
be us. We don't need to tell people it's not us.
That's true. That's true. Let's think on that. Maybe I can do at least one song because I do have a program I could use, and I've made some songs. I've had you hear the songs, some of the songs I've made.
Yeah. Sing some songs.
So, but maybe people don't like that. Maybe people don't like there's a lot of talk of AI slop, and us doing a pumping out a bunch of AI songs for the podcast could be considered some AI slop. To be honest with you. So I don't know. Do we set any goals this year, Nate? Do you have any personal goals you want to tell everybody?
Well, I've added 12 every year to my Facebook posts. So I have to go for 36.
Well, and you were short too, so you need to make up for it and do make up the
Oh,
difference.
that's true. Or did I just reset my goal at 24 again?
That's
That's one every other
that's
week,
that's a
right?
good goal. You don't want to bombard everybody with Nate content either. You don't want to overwhelm everyone.
No, no, you don't. No, you don't.
I think
But
24 is a good goal.
24. All right, let's reset the goal. Let's hit it.
I kind of took a social media break for the last 3 months of the year, to be honest. Deleted most social media apps off my phone and made it really hard on myself to see stuff from people or just doom scroll in general. So I'm gonna keep trying to do that. But I do want to increase, let's not even say increase. I want to post for the podcast because I don't do any social media posts and as we said a couple episodes ago, we're growing, we're getting better. I mean, we're getting more people listening by no fault of our own, other than we're just consistently putting out episodes. We're not spreading the word of our podcast. So maybe we need to market ourselves a little bit better. Maybe marketing is a good goal for this year.
We're
Get
doing
the
it the Whole Foods way. We're growing organically.
Yeah,
Organic. We're in the organic section.
which is good, but we might need a little bit of a boost or not. Doesn't matter. We just want to fund our field trips. Maybe that's all. We could fund our field trips in the podcast and not have any
Get some
personal
free food
expenses.
somewhere once or
What's that?
twice. Or
Some
get some
free
free
food.
food.
Yeah, some free shakes, some free eggnog shakes, something at
Something.
least. Something.
That's all we're after, guys. We don't ask much.
We're not, yeah, we're simple. So I don't even know how to make it a smart goal. Do I say, I don't know. Maybe I just need to carve out some time every week and say I'm going to post every episode about every episode. Maybe I need to do that because I
Well,
got
the good
really
news
bad at it.
is, I think I talked about this probably last year, is AI makes it so much easier to post on Facebook
Yeah.
because you can Well, I told you my big fear is me no good at English.
Right.
And so that was always my fear about posting on Facebook. So I'm like, I'm going to say something. It's going to be no bueno, correcto English, and people make fun of me. But now with not Facebook, now with AI, I just write what I want to say, and then it says this is the way you were supposed to say it, and then you post it on Facebook.
Yeah. And no one can tell.
So
As long
it's
as you take out the what are they, the M dashes or whatever?
I know why does it always put dashes in there?
Yeah.
Drives me bonkers.
That Sam Altman was on Theo Vaughn's podcast and he asked him about that. And he's like, yeah, yeah, I know. We got to fix that. So they're working on it, but I
Oh,
don't
for
know.
real.
For the time, I just when I get those, I'm like, just take those out. Come on. We've been through this. We've had this conversation. Just do it.
But I use AI. This is turning into an AI podcast, but or episode daily in my work to make it sound more professional. Or I'll be like, hey, I'll basically get mad at somebody and I'll tell AI, can you make the same points but make it sound less mean? And I can always tell. Even sometimes some tenants have sent over emails and they copy and paste the top part of chat, like, here's your message you wanted, like to make it sound like they're having quote unquote legal advice. I'm like, ChatGPT is not legal advice, people. You're still
That's
wrong.
funny.
So
They're that stupid. They can't
all the
edit
time,
it out.
all the time. But I'm like, I'm using it too. But
At this point, it's everybody's talking to each other through AI. It's just AI talking to
that's
itself,
what's gonna
basically.
get that way. Yeah, it's interesting how it's evolving.
Yeah, and maybe I should use it more for even the podcast, not in the overt overuse, but maybe make some of the job easier,
Yeah.
streamline some of the things we're trying to do.
Well, can you put the transcript into chat and be like, hey, make a Facebook post advertising this
I
episode?
tried that once. It was a whole to do.
Oh
It
yeah.
and I'm
It
sure it'll
was
get easier, but when I tried to do that, I'm like, this is too much. And yeah, it did not work the way I thought it was going to
did
do.
not use your prompts correctly.
Well, I was like, I had to use like three different programs to get one program to listen to, or I was trying to get one to listen to the podcast, one that so I had to like put it in one program to transcribe it, but it only transcribed like the first 2 minutes of the episode, and I didn't realize it. And so when I plugged it in, it gave me nothing. And then I finally got it to transcribe the whole thing, but then there was like another program that it wanted me to pay to do that. It was a whole thing. So I tried it, and there's probably an easier and better way to do it. I just have to figure out what that is. So
Does
one more goal.
are you transcribing our episodes in the Apple podcast or is it doing it on its own?
It does it on its own.
Oh, I was gonna say, can you copy and paste that and say make
That's what I
it
tried. That was one of the things I tried to do.
nothing?
Didn't work.
Okay.
So I'll figure something out. Whatever I can do to make it easier. Because yeah, even like, I mean, I've really lacked on the. Sometimes I don't even get the episode till a couple days later, right? But the worst thing I offend in is I don't do any episode description. Our person that did episode descriptions quit abruptly, and I haven't
It's the
picked it.
economic times, man.
It's hard times.
It's hard times.
Yeah, I haven't picked it up back up. Um, and I don't do social media posts. So I'm sure there's people out there that followed us on social media to figure out when our episodes came out. And like, oh, they must not be doing the podcast anymore. We are. We just some of us are just really bad at social media posting. But it is what it is.
Maybe that's why we got so many. We had a decent December,
Yeah,
and I wonder it's because we weren't consistent with our posts, so people are getting it on days that they're not normally getting. You're like, oh, what's this? So maybe people have certain days they listen to podcasts or are available to
maybe.
listen to podcasts. I
They all
don't
had
know.
extra time because it's December and they were off work or something. I don't know. Either way, we also one of these days Not even gonna set as a goal. I'm just putting it out there. You gotta get started on that YouTube stuff.
Yes, I got my microphones ready to go right here.
I gotta get over just how awkward it is.
What do you mean?
I mean, I tried to do it when we were doing our eggnog shakes, and I'm like,
Oh, just being on film.
yeah, which is I don't know why it's much different than what we're doing right now already, right? Um, because even if I were to post our videos that we do, like I wouldn't feel weird about it. It's pretty normal, right? But just I guess the idea of like let's film this and put it on YouTube, it just feels weird. And I just need to get over that. It's just me, just in my head. But yeah, we got to get into the Reels game and the YouTube game. We talked to the guy from Small Lake City, and that's how he's really grown up in the um he's really exploded through that kind of thing. So that's what we got to do if we want to be big, Nate. If we want to be in the big leagues and have sponsors and free stuff.
Fair enough.
But at the end of the day, happy with what we're doing. Still a good time. I was just thinking maybe we should try and maybe I can do this. Figure out how many hours we've talked and put out to the world, because it's been a minute. We've got a lot of hours of our voices going back and forth. So that's kind of a fun thought.
Yes. And like you said, people seem to still be listening.
Someone is still listening, and we appreciate that, because not even our wives are still listening.
I was going to say, at least one person's downloading it a bunch of times on a bunch of different platforms.
We've got one fan, big fan, constantly hits me up if I haven't posted the episode in time. At least they're still listening and they love the podcast. So whoever that person is, thank you. Maybe we'll have you on an episode again sometime in the near future.
Maybe.
But let us know what your favorite moments were from last year. Did you enjoy our Lagoon summer episodes? Did you enjoy our eggnog shake reviews or our bunches of field trips we did in the summer as well? Let us know what you liked and what you want to see more of. And if you've got any goals you want to impose upon us, what you want to see us do, let us know. Pizza too. We did a pizza thing. We did a whole pizza thing. And we've got at least one field trip, I think, that we're planning coming up. It's got to be pretty soon, right? At least like in February. If we want to do what we're thinking of doing. You know what I'm talking about? The Home Alone house.
Oh yeah, we should.
We probably gotta plan that, because it's coming up quick.
Is it February?
Yeah, it's like the end of February.
Okay. My dad actually called and I asked him about it.
Oh yeah? What do you say?
He said, "Oh yeah. Come on down."
Okay. Nice. We gotta nail down the details. But anyway, thank you all for a productive 2025, and here's to an awesome 2026 for you and yours. Thank you for listening to This Is a Place podcast.
And this was a bunch of goals we just talked about.